Hey, how y'all doing out there? I got some old crazy news for y'all. Jay-Z and Beyonce showed up to Kris Jenner party. Allegedly, they was out there trying to get some money because they knew that's where all the A-listers was gonna be. Jay-Z was sitting in the car while Beyonce was up in there begging like Felicia. It was the most extravagant party you ever seen in your life, but everybody had to gasp for air when Beyonce came up in there crying.
Top 3 tips for planning like a Kardashian-style worthy party.
Call Mindy Weiss.
Okay.
a little shout out to Mindy.
There you go.
You know what? I think create a theme, decide, what the vibe is, how everybody's gonna come dressed, and we always have a theme. We always seem to get really excited.
Kris Jenner stepping into 70 in style, James Bond style. The Kardashian family matriarch is celebrating the big 7-0 with a 0070 Casino Royale themed birthday bash, hosted by Jeff and Lauren Bezos. The guest list featuring the likes of Oprah and Gayle, Bruno Mars, who performed, Stevie Wonder, Mariah Carey, Alicia Keys, Vin Diesel, Justin Bieber, The Hilfigers, Chris Rock, Melanie Griffith, Ciara and Vanessa Bryant, Kathy Hilton, her daughter Paris, Meghan Trainor, Kyle Richards and Faye Resnick, Mark Zuckerberg and his wife Priscilla Chan, longtime beau Corey Gamble, Tyler Perry, and, of course, her famous family.
We love being together and hanging out together and spending every moment together.
Kris Jenner done turned 70 years old, looking lovelier than ever, had a James Bond birthday party, and Jay-Z and Beyonce was up in there scheming like 007 cause they knew that's where all the ballers was gonna be at. Back when they had money, they was too good to show up to parties. And the rumor is Jay-Z wasn't even invited to the party. They wanted Beyonce to show up, and that's why he was allegedly sitting outside in the car, making sure she bring back the money. I hope these rumors about them being broke is not true, because if they not, that means Tasha K ain't gotta worry about getting sued again, cause she the reason why everybody believe Jay-Z and Beyonce broke.
That Kylie Jenner and the Kardashians were lying to y'all about their wealth. Forbes had to come out and tell y'all before y'all believed it when they were submitting them fake tax returns to help prove that they were billionaires in order to leverage debt. So that banks would see it. Well, I'm on Forbes. If they verified my tax, give me the money. So right now, he's trying to borrow from what he can, move out of the U.S., start a casino here, because Rock Nation is not making no money. Where the money at? We got video footage of him and his business partner that used to run the cartel before she told on them. Now she working for him, and he got her in board meetings asking the city of New York, could they bring a casino downtown to Times Square on Broadway? And Broadway Arts Department is saying, hell no, we don't want no drunks and prostitutes around here. And all he can say is, well, I own Rock Nation. I'm gonna bring artists down here that don't nobody wanna see, because if people saw them, they would buy their records here in the US. They're having to go over to the UK just to get their records bought. Because rap is done. Rap is done. So now, because he was able to borrow $50 million from his house, because the banks wouldn't give him no more money, because when he went through COVID, he couldn't even pay the bills then, so he had to borrow that money and pay that money back. He got a $200 million house sitting off the coast of Malibu that he gonna hold for a rainy day in case some shit get thick and some lawsuits get thick. But I'm talking about liquid cash to be able to really invest. They not messing with Jay-Z like that no more. So what he's doing now, and I saw him put down all this good press, like, oh, he saved this artist from a bad contract. He saved this artist. What about what you did to Colin Kaepernick? Let's talk about that. What about what you did to Colin Kaepernick? How about you told the boy you was gonna help him with the NFL. Meanwhile, NFL gave you a side deal of $5 million to keep that boy quiet. To keep that boy, this is the one time them crackers didn't want that boy on his knees. We're way past kneeling. This man, let me tell you something. This man's the whole reason why Dame Dash in bankruptcy right now. But anyway, Now he wants y'all money. So the bank wouldn't give him no money. He went and got $50 million from the house. The bank said that's all they can give him. So now in order to come up with more capital for his casino, basically he's asking New York residents or anybody that's got at least $500 to invest in this new casino, and he may give it back. Now, I don't know if you're gonna be guaranteed to get it back, because I'm trying to figure out, like, y'all ain't on the stock market, so how am I gonna get my money back?
Man, I just can't call it. If Jay-Z and Beyonce ain't got no money, that mean that everybody broke. But one thing for sure, them people that showed up to Kris Jenner party looked like they had a whole bunch of paper. If I was up in there, I would have been asking for some favors too. Asking if people want to give me a loan. It ain't like they ain't got the money. Jay-Z can't get a loan to save his life. He associated with Diddy. He got allegations all over the place. People want to know about Foxy Brown, Rihanna. He got lawsuits coming left and right. People trying to say that he they daddy. He ain't the pappy. He might be. He ain't trying to take no DNA test. It look horrible for Jay-Z out here. Now they broke, allegedly. I hope these rumors ain't true. Everything you heard in this video is all allegations and speculations. I only need one more thing before I let y'all go.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T.